Good morning. Maybe again, if you did this stretching class before, welcome to this strengthening and core work this morning, this Friday morning. We're going to start sitting down today, the position you already are. So legs can be crossed or they can be in front of you, whatever works better for you, okay? So before we start moving, you could just join us. Let's just doing some mobility around your shoulders, circle the shoulders backwards. Taking nice deep breaths. So check your position you're sitting now. Sit bones on the floor, long spine, shoulders moving backwards, deep breaths. Right, stop your shoulders anywhere that feels good. You're gonna do for a circle around your head. So chin to your chest, circle the head around. Maybe go 1 or 2 circles and reverse. If you've done that before, it's nice to do it again. We're just gonna get ready to work. Right, and then you're gonna stop in the middle, find the center. I'm gonna change your hands position. Hands on the floor next to you on the mat. Right, bring the right hand to the floor, left arm goes up and over. Soften your right elbow, so your shoulder comes a little bit down away from the ear. Reach the top arm away. Without lifting the sit bones, so make sure both sit bones are still touching the floor. And push yourself, come back and return. Other hand on the floor, soften the elbow, reach the other arm up and over. Sit bones on the floor. Enjoy this stretch for the side of your body. Now we're going to keep it going. Push your hand, one hand on the floor, the other arm up and over, and switch. You're still sitting on both sit bones. Taking nice breaths as you move. Enjoy this stretch on the side of your body. Soften the elbow, the hand touching the floor, soften the elbow and reach. One more in each way. This might be your last one now. And then come back. Okay, I'm gonna change your legs position. Bring your feet in front of you. Sole of your feet on the floor. Knees bent. They might be a little bit wider than your hips, okay? It's fine. Feet wider than your hips. Hands gonna be on the floor just behind you. Let me show you. Gonna be on the floor just behind you. The palm of your hands, fingers facing forward or sideways. You can decide, you can try. Okay? Right. Here you're going to drop both legs to the right and both legs to the left. But I want you to notice if you can keep your both sit bones again still touch the floor. That means you're not going too far anywhere because I don't want you to lift the bottom from the floor. So you're going to just mobilize your hips. Keep your sit bones where they are. Good. This is just the first bit. We're going to move on. We're going to be wider in a minute, in a second. Right, next time you drop your legs, let's say to the right, I want you to stand on your right hand. So drop your legs all the way down, reach the left arm away towards the wall behind you. Return your body, drop the legs the other side, standing on the other hand, reach the other arm away. Dropping the legs, reach the arm. Come back, use your breath. Maybe inhale as you reach the arm away. Exhale, come back. So you're supporting your body on your knees, on your legs, and in one hand. Next one. So next time, you can bring your butt on your body off the floor. So you're going to stay on the hand on one knee and reach the other arm and leg away. Come back to sit down, switch. On one knee on the floor, one hand on the floor, reach the body away. If you don't want to go too high up, keep both knees on the floor so you're not lifting yourself up. Right, you can choose. One more in each side. And then come back to sitting position. Nice warm up. Okay, good. Right, here you're gonna change your legs position. Gonna sit down sideways, like mermaid, or like not like a mermaid, like a Cleopatra. So knees are together, feet gonna be together on this one, and you're gonna have your hand on the floor. Not in line with your shoulder, a little bit further away. Good. Right, I want you to imagine you're pressing both knees towards the floor. So top knee, lower knee down towards the floor. So you're going to bring your pelvis, your body up. When you're here, bring the top arm up and over. Good. So you can do a little bit arc on your body. And let's come back to a sitting position. Relax your arm. Take a breath. Push your hand on the floor and your knees. Body going up. Top arm around like an arc. And come to a sitting position. Relax your arm. One more. And come back to sitting position. The next time, We are not going to do the top arm, just come off the floor. Good, check your body position. Stretch your top leg. We're going to move the top leg up and down. The top arm now can be on the hand can be on your waist. Just standing. If it's too much for the arm, the options here, you can stay where you are. You can bring your elbow to the floor. You can carry on doing your leg. If it's still too much, if you're flipping around your neck and your shoulder, come all the way to the floor and you just do your leg. You got many options. If you're standing on the elbow or on your hand, you bring some more work for your neck, for your shoulder, for your back, for your trunk. Okay, but it's up to you. Last one on your leg. And then return and sit down. Lovely. Let's turn around. Okay, so legs on the same position we did before. Knees together. Feet are together. Hand on the floor, not on that you're in line with your shoulder, a little bit further forward. Spread your fingers on the floor. Good. So as you breathe it in first, so get the air in. And then as you exhale, push the floor down. Use your hands on your knees. When you're on this position, send the top arm up and over. Reach, enjoy this stretch for your body, and come back to a sitting position. Good, let's go again. Breathing in, breathing out, up and reach. Enjoy this stretch like a little bit of an arc on the side of your body. Come to a sitting position. Relax your top arm. Another one. Breathing in, up and over. Good, like you're doing, good job. And come to a sitting position. Right, stay here now. We're going to modify, you're just going to move the legs on the next one. So when you come up, you don't need to go too high. Check the alignment for your head, your spine, and your pelvis. Now you can stretch the top leg. I'm going to move the top leg up and down. Good. Hand can be on your waist. That helps you. You can keep the arm free if you prefer. Taking breaths as you move the legs. Remember the choice on your hand. First choice. Second, on the elbow is you moving the leg. Or the third option, if it's too much for your shoulder, for your neck, same exercise, but get your head down. So you release your neck and your shoulder, and you're still moving the leg, okay? Choose what options you want to go for. Last one. Right, return to a sitting position. Lovely. Good, let me just bring the camera slightly down. Stay the way you are. Right, we're going to sit down in line with your mat. Just make sure you go space behind you. Legs are parallel to each other. Heels in line with your knees, in line with your hips. So the legs are not together. There's a space between your legs, okay? And then I want you to bring your hands under your knees, behind your legs, under your knees. You're going to hold your legs there. Find your sit bones, sitting nice and tall. We're going to roll down halfway and back to sitting position. Breathing in nice and tall. When you exhale, curve your spine into flexion from the pelvis. So you're moving behind your sit bones now. Stop when your arms are straight. Take a breath. And then roll up. Keep your spine into flexion. When you find your sit bones, then lengthen your spine. Breathing in. Let's go again. Exhale, rolling halfway down. Keep your feet on the floor. Take a breath here. Relax your arms. Exhalation, rolling up. Nice and tall. If you want to move on, bring the arms in front of you, in line with your shoulders, so you're not holding your legs anymore. Take a breath. Exhale, roll halfway. We're not going all the way. When you're there, take a breath. Raise your arms forward. That helps you to come back. Nice and tall. Go again. 2 more. From the pelvis, keep the arms in front of you. Take a breath. Raise the arms forward. That helps you to return. Long spine. 1 more. Take a breath. Do it, yeah, halfway. Check your flexion position. Relax your neck. Good. Right, now I'm going to make all the way down the floor. So I want you to bring your hands behind your knees again. I'm going to use your legs to help you go up and down a few times. So like before, nice and tall, take a breath. And then when you exhale, curve your spine again into flexion from the tailbone, from the pelvis. Now we're going to keep going, but delay your legs. You're going to bring your legs with you when you cannot keep your feet on the floor anymore, but still going slow so you don't bump on the floor, rolling down. When your shoulders and your head touch the floor, take a deep breath because it's going to go up. As you exhale, head comes up first, Reach the legs away and down. So the legs are gonna help your arms and your body to roll up. When you stay and when you sit down, your sit bones, lengthen your spine. Go again. Take a breath. Exhale, delay. Think about going slow on the way down. Keep holding your legs. When your arms is straight, gonna roll down. We're gonna bring the legs with you, but very slow. Vertebra by vertebra, get to the floor until the shoulders in your head. Lovely. Okay. One more on the way up, okay? Bring your head off the floor first. Use your legs, reach the legs away and down. Legs should help you pulling the arms and your body up to sitting position. And then stretch your back. Right, okay, good. So now you can move on. If you want to carry on using your legs, if that is challenge for already for you, stay on the same one. Otherwise, you can try stretch your legs. So you're gonna go again, rolling down, rolling up the legs straight. That means you're gonna bring the arms in front of you. You're not holding the legs anymore. Breathing in tall. When you exhale, take your body between your legs. You're gonna go down slow. Keep reaching the arms forwards. Keep reaching the legs forwards as your body goes backwards. Backward. Vertebra by vertebra. Delay. Legs on the floor. When the shoulders and the head touch the floor, send your arms overhead. Okay, we need to go back to a sitting position. When you inhale, bring the arms first. Arms cross halfway, your shoulders line. Bring your head up. Now you're going to reach the arms towards your feet. So not too high, keep your arms quite low, reaching towards your feet. So that helps you to roll up. When you sit down, you can go even further forwards over your legs to finally stretch. Restack. Sitting nice and tall, arms in line, or hold your legs if you prefer. We're going to go again. Take a breath. Exhale, rolling down. Slow, slow, slow. So bring it to your core. You're holding the body, going backwards against gravity because you want to go slow. So keep the arms reaching forwards. Delay. That is your job. Delay as much as you can. And then when your shoulders and head touch the floor, you can send the arms overhead. We're going to go for one more, okay? Breathing in, arms coming back up. Peeling off your head and your shoulders from the floor. When your fingers are pointing towards your feet, that helps you to roll up. Nice. Good, good, good. Go over your legs to do extra stretch over the legs. Restack. Is the last one. You're going to stay on the floor next time. Take a breath. And then make your last one all the way down. Okay, go slow. And then when you send your arms overhead, you're done. So return your arms, bending your knees, bring your feet to the floor, lie down on your supine position. Take a moment, take a deep breath. Maybe just close your eyes just to get the air in again. Because we're going to move on for a little bit more core work in a minute, in a second. Okay. So bring your legs on tabletop position. Right? So legs are knees bent about 90 degrees, in line with your hips. We're going to cross your fingers together. Bring your hands behind your head, so your hands are like a pillow. Elbows point to the ceiling, so wrapping your arms around your head. Very simple chest lift to start with. Take a breath before you go. When you exhale, bring your head and your shoulders up. Look into your knees, breathing in, rolling down. And again you go. Up and down. Slow and gentle. On this one, your legs can be together, so you can have your legs touching each other. Elbows always point to the ceiling as you go up, as you roll down. You don't need to go too far up. If for any reason you cannot do chest lift, flexion into load, keep your head down. Instead of chest lift, you can move legs. So the other option is, if you cannot do chest lift, you can do single leg femur arc, one leg each time reaching down. You can do double legs femur arc. Also, if you want to change a little bit, you can move both legs side to side. So they are all core works without doing chest lift. But if you are on your chest lift, next time you go up, stay up. Keep it looking to your legs. supporting your head. You're not pulling, you're supporting your head. Breathe, nice breaths. Reach one leg away in diagonal. Return the leg. Reach the other one. And return. Breathing in to reach. Breathe out to return. And switch. If you're not doing chest lift, you can do this exercise. You're keeping the head down. Reach one leg away. Bring the leg back. Switch the other leg away. Bring the leg back. Okay? If you're on a chest lift, now you're gonna hold your knee, keep the other leg away. So you're hold and pull in the knee. Switch legs, hold the other one, and let go. Breathe, breathe out, breathing in. If it is too much for your neck, return your hands behind your head. If you're doing a single leg stretch, carry on for 4 more. It's gonna move on for double, 2 more. If you're doing single leg, you're gonna go double, both knees on your chest, hugging your knees. Send your legs and your arms away. Circle your arms as you bring the knees in. Send them away. Circle the arms, knees in, hold your knees. Breathing in, breathing out. You can carry on with your head on the floor. If you're gonna give your chest and your neck a break, bring your head down, carry on your legs and arms. Otherwise, keep your head up for 4 more. You can choose to do single legs instead. You can go for single legs. 2 more. Using your breath. Last one. And then hug your knees, bring your head down, rock a little bit side to side. Well done. Good work. Keep you holding your knees. Let's just circle a little bit your feet. So you can do circles the same direction or opposite direction and reverse. I just want to both feet, both ankle moving a little bit. So you're going to give your body a break. Bring some mobility for your ankles. All right. Okay, right. Bring your feet to the floor. Supine position again. Right, arms on the floor by your side. This time there's a little space again between your legs. The legs are not together anymore. Heels in line with your hips, in line with your knees. So they are in line, they're not together. We're gonna do the bridging. Arms on the floor, take a breath. When you exhale, press your feet on the floor. You're gonna bring your pelvis up into that bridging position. Keep your shoulder blades touch the floor. Stay up. So you work on your legs, on your core, pressing the feet down so your pelvis stay nice and quiet. That means you're not using the arms or your neck, or you're not bringing to your upper body. Right, we're gonna pump your pelvis. We're gonna move your pelvis up and down. So for that one, bring the pelvis halfway down and send it up for 1. Halfway down, press your feet to send the pelvis up for 2. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Halfway down, a little bit further is fine. Down and up. Relax your arms. Send your knees over your toes and the pelvis goes up. Keep pumping. You're gonna go for 4 more. Breathing, always remember not to hold your breath. 2 more. If you're still going on, do your last one. Now roll your spine down. Take your time now, vertebra by vertebra, until the pelvis reach the floor. And then bring your knees on your chest for a hug. Rock a little bit side to side. Good job. Bring your feet to the floor. Same position, got a second bridge to do. So space between your legs again. Remember, your legs are not together, arms by your side. Take a breath. When you're ready, exhalation helps you to go up. Stay on the top of the bridge. We are going to move legs now, okay? So I want you to keep one foot on the floor. Press one foot down to float the other leg up. And down. And switch. Inhale. And exhale. Switching legs. I want you to focus on keeping your trunk and your pelvis very quiet on the same position they are as you move the legs. So you're going to avoid dropping and moving the pelvis up and down. You're going to avoid going side to side. So the foot, the leg on the floor is really stable, helping the body to be stable. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more, 1 each leg. Last one. Right, roll your spine down. Pelvis on the floor, knees on your chest for a hug. Rock a little bit side to side. Good. And you're gonna just turn facing the camera sideways to do some exercise on your sides, okay? So on the side position, rest your head on the lower arm. Good. And then I'm gonna stretch the top leg. Top leg is straight, heel in line with your hips, in line with your body. Just line up your whole leg. And then bring the top leg up. And then bring your knee on your chest or towards your shoulder. And kick it out and lower your leg. Flex your foot. Bring the knee in. Send them away and lower. Speed and range of motion maybe is up to you. Whatever works for your leg, for your hip. Try to go slow. Good. Flex your feet is always nice. Up as much as it feels good. Knee in. Send the leg away. And I'm going to go for the last one. We are not done on this leg. This time when your leg is halfway down, stop. Halfway down. We're going to do small circles. Again, inside the hip. So keep it small. Keep the same way. It's just the femur moving inside that hip. And reverse direction. Still not giving that leg a break. And then you can stop there. Good. Right. We're going to push yourself up on your elbow. Remember, done some plank at the beginning. Going to do a little bit more plank and legs. Kind of the same we did at the beginning. Line up your elbow with your shoulder. Open your fingers on the floor. Good. And then stretch both legs. Okay. So this is the start position. Arm is pushing the floor down. Waist is up. Bend the bottom knee. And drop the top foot. So your knees are together. Make sure you don't move your knee anywhere. And they are together. Hand on your waist. Take a breath. When you're ready, bring the pelvis up. You're on your side plank. You got choice. You can stay here. If there's enough for you, just stay there. You can bring the top arm up. It's up to you again, or keep on your waist. But then you can move the top leg up and down. Good. Up and down. Keep your body quiet. We don't want to move the spine. We are in a plank position. Right. Just the leg. Tap the floor and up. If you don't want to move the leg, keep your leg quiet. Good. Good. Right. 2 more. And then bring yourself all the way down to sitting position. Good. Right. Relax that shoulder if you feel too much. We're going to turn around and we're going to go to the other side. On the other side, all the way down the floor, rest your head on the lower arm. Stretch your top leg is in line with your whole body. We're going to do the same like we did before. Leg up, knee towards your shoulder, towards your chest. Send your leg away and down it goes. Find yourself comfortable resting on the side, okay? So your neck and your head, they are comfortable as your body and your lower leg. Knee in, out, and down. Good. Keep it slow. Keep it as big that feels good for the hip, for the leg. You're gonna do one more. All right. Next time, when you lower the leg halfway down, stop. We're gonna go for circles. Again, small inside the hip. Keep it nice. Keep it small. Remember, flex your foot. Keep the same way. And now reverse the other way around. Small circles. The body's quiet. Last one. And then bring the leg down. Right, a lot for the leg, but then push yourself up on your forearm on your elbow. Line up your shoulder with your elbow. Spread your fingers on the floor. Stretch both legs. Waist is up. Your arm is pushing the floor down. Waist is up. Bend the bottom knee. But then drop the top foot. Make sure your knees are touching each other. Hand on your waist for the side plank. Take a breath. When you exhale, push the floor down. Options. Stay on the normal side plank if you want to. Bring the top arm up if you want to. Move the top leg. It's up to you. It's the same leg we did before at the beginning and just before. And now we're doing that again. If it's too much, keep your foot on the floor. Keep a leg quiet. Spine is quiet, okay? You're in a plank. And moving just the hip. 2 more. Keep your head aligned with your spine. Be careful with your head. Bring yourself down. A sitting position. So if you want to circle the shoulder, go ahead. But then we're going to go down to the floor on your tummies, on your prone position, all the way down to work on your spine extension. So get yourself to the floor, rest your forehead in the back of your hands. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Right. You're going to change your hands position. You're going to bring your hands under your shoulders, close your shoulders on the floor, elbows floating up. Okay? Reaching the legs away from you. Keep your hands where they are. Reach the legs away and drop your legs. Reach the legs away and drop your legs. Reach and down. Just the legs that are moving your trunk. And stop your legs on this one. Keep your legs on the floor. We're going to go for the trunk. Inhale. At the same time, bring your chest off the floor. If you want to go further, you can go halfway up to here. It's fine. If you think you can go further, press your hand on the floor, lengthen your arms. You are in a swan position. Keep it looking to the wall. Take a breath at the top. Bring your pelvis, your belly, and your chest down. When you touch your chest on the floor, reach the legs away. Okay, and then down your legs go, peeling off your chest, pushing your hands on the floor into your swan. Breathing in at the top. As you bring the pelvis, the belly down, bending the elbows, reach the legs away. And then again. Breathing in at the top, bring yourself down. Reach the legs away. One more. And down. Right, push yourself up on your knees, on your child's pose position. Get down your child's pose. We're almost done. We still got some planks to do before we finish. Right. When if you're ready, come off the child's pose position. Hands and knees on the floor to start with. Okay? Hands under your shoulder line. Keep your eyes gaze on your mat. I want you to stretch one leg and tug your toes. Check your body position. You're not moving anywhere. You're just going to send the other leg away to find your plank position. And you're going to stay there, pressing your fingertips on the floor. Press your fingertips on the floor. Keep it looking in front of your hands on your mat. So you keep the pelvis long and straight. If you're dropping your hand, looking down, bring your head in line with your spine. That means looking in front of your hands, lightly in front of your hands. Good. Check your pelvis position if it's not too high. That's it. Lovely. And then bring your knees to the floor. Sit back on your child's pose position. Right. We're going to move on. We're going to do a plank like before. A pike. You're going to send your pelvis to the ceiling. A plank again. And then you're going to go down to your swan. The same spine extension we did before. So we're going to be switching from plank, pike, and swan. We've done that last time, I think. So just the same we did last time. Okay, so you know what is coming. Hands on your shoulders. Stretch one leg, tuck the toes. And the other one, so you're on your plank. Stay there for one breath. When you're ready, push the floor down, send your pelvis up into your pike position. Keep pushing your hands, take another breath. Return your shoulder to the top of your hands. Plank position first. And then drop your pelvis, keep your hands on the floor, look at the wall. This is your swan, knees off the floor. Come back into your plank. Take a breath. Into your pike. Pushing your hands, breathing, don't hold breaths. Into your plank. First on your plank and then into your swan again. Drop the pelvis, open the chest, look at the wall. Stay there. Just bring your knees to the floor. Now relax your ankle. Sit back on your child's pose position. And then you can make your way to a sitting position. The same position we started. Today we're going to finish. Good planks, not many, but good ones. We did more side planks today and then some normal planks. Well done. Circle your hands if you're feeling too much on the hands, because sometimes being on the hands we feel. So circle or bring the back of your hands on the floor for a gentle squeeze is always good. Find a sit bone so you're sitting nice and tall. Circle your shoulders backwards. The shoulders stop in a good way. So one more circle and then stop them anywhere that feels good for you. Chin to your chest, stretching the back of your neck. And then slow, we're gonna circle the head around. One or two circles in each direction. Go on your own time. Lovely. When you finish your head moving around, come back to the center, find the middle. And then you can shake it out because we are done. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, this Friday morning. I hope you had enjoyed. I hope you have a good week, good day, good weekend, and I'll see you again next Friday. Take care.